Welcome back. Welcome back. Most people will never have true confidence, right? Because of one big thing. They're too scared of what is called arrogance, right? And it is what it is. A lot of people don't know what arrogance means. Arrogance is basically an overinflated view of oneself. That's not the textbook Merriam-Webster definition, but that's my definition. Overly inflated view of oneself is not a bad thing. And in today's video, I'm gonna explain to you why. Why should you listen to me? Because you're looking for advice. I'm big bro, and I used to have a bunch of anxiety. I used to be depressed, and I used to not be confident at all. I didn't get anything I wanted in life. Now I'm getting some of what I wanted. I'm not rich by any means, but I'm 22. I got an apartment, and I take care of my business. So that's the hill I'm gonna die on. I'm confident, and let's get to it. Hopefully I can get some actionable advice today, and if I do get some actionable advice, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. We're gonna grow this channel. I'm gonna help millions of people. It's not just about me though, y'all. I want you guys to help each other. So when you take this advice, please take action, okay? Let's get into it.
Mom, it smells like gas in here.
Today I'm gonna break down exactly how you can build unshakable confidence, unwavering confidence. Do you understand me? I want you today, I want to build confidence in you so strong that there's nobody that can take you off your path. Not your mom, not your girl, not the opinions of your father, nobody around you. I want to help you build some confidence that is going to lead to the life that you want to live. How do you build confidence? Well, confidence is built through repetition, same thing like everything else. Confidence is a skill. Confidence is a skill. How do you learn a new skill? You put your 10,000 hours in. They say it takes 10,000 hours to become a professional at a specific task. They say it takes 10,000 hours to become, let's say, efficient. What's efficient? I think Alex Hormozi has a really good definition of efficient. I don't think I remember it is, but I think it's something like maximum results with minimum effort. That's what I believe efficient to be. So we want to be able to channel confidence without having to go through a bunch of mental exercises and affirmations. That's not what we're going to do here. I'm not going to give you affirmations to say to yourself. Like I said in my video before, there's nothing really new that you don't know already. I'm just gonna help you remind you of the stuff that makes the most sense. I've done research on this, and we're gonna give you a culmination of knowledge in a clear, succinct way. Okay, so most people struggle with confidence because they think it's something you're born with. It's something that falls from the sky, something that everybody has because you've been observing the people with confidence your whole life, and you just think that's how they were. And I guarantee you that's not how it happens. Confidence is built over time, like I was saying earlier. They think some guys just have it and some people don't, and that's not the truth. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. Let me ask you a question. How many times have you been in a classroom and somebody said something stupid, or they said something completely wrong, and you didn't say anything because nobody else called them out on it? Or you didn't say anything because you felt, oh, what is Shorty gonna think of me? She gonna think I'm weird, she gonna think I'm annoying. Or just the overthinking about what other people might say about your opinion. That's where it starts. You allow the thoughts of other people to dictate how you live your life. And then you get set into that habit until you grow older, and now you got grown people talking about what should I wear to work because Lindsay wore this yesterday. Who gives a f what Lindsay wore? I don't care. You see this, I got on a ski mask with a dress shirt. I don't give a f. You know what I'm saying? Like, create your own style. Do what you want. I'm not gonna disregard the fear of judgment and act like it's not a thing. That's not what I'm saying, but it's something to realize. Once you realize it, or once you know it, it's easier to attack. You say, oh, I'm not doing said thing because this person might think that, oh, I gotta change that mindset. That's keeping you small. It's keeping you in that box. Why stay in that box that somebody else determined that you should be in? I'm gonna cram you in this fucking box, Steven, because I think that you should be in this box, and I'm not hearing that. I don't appreciate that. I don't want to do that, right? So you're not gonna be in that box anymore. Rebuke the status quo. Just reject the status quo. How do you do that, Steven? It's not rocket science, guys. Just do it. I know you guys are looking for some magic answer. I know you guys are looking for, Steven, what exactly do I do? Go through the pain of the suck. Go through the anxiety of your heartbeat. You know when you start sweating and your heart's beating really fast, and you're walking up to that bad bitch, that 10 out of 10? You know what I'm saying? Your heart start beating. Oh shit, did you think I'm weird? Am I walking weird? Does my breath stink? Embrace all of that. Understand it, calm down, breathe, and maneuver through it. It's not a complicated procedure, guys. You're overcomplicating it because people told you that it's hard. I'm gonna break the mindset that has been given to you by other people. Change your mindset. It's not hard to break the chains. It's not hard to break the chains, okay? So for example, right, my first time selling cars, I was at a car dealership at some point. It wasn't necessarily a luxury car dealership, it was the used car dealership, but it was my first time as a car salesman. So as you know, most car dealerships, you don't get paid unless you sell a car. Scary as freak, right? Now, in my head, I got my own apartment. How am I gonna eat if I don't make no money? So you don't have a choice but to work. It's not even about you. I put myself in a situation to where I didn't have a choice but to be confident. Do you understand? I made the bare minimum so that I was forced to have confidence. I threw myself in the fire, and that's what you have to do. I'm not saying go as extreme as I did, right? Because I'm an extreme person. I am an extremist and I embrace it. But you throw yourself into the deep end of something that you're afraid to do, and you work at it and you work at it and you work at it until you get something new. My first time selling a Mustang, I didn't know what I was doing. Dude left because I didn't have the right language. I didn't know what I was talking about. I wasn't confident, right? But the more times I tried to sell this car, okay, boom, he doesn't like when I say this, let me say that, right? It's just certain mannerisms and characteristics you learn through the work that you put in. You can't learn it on that. You can't learn every single thing on YouTube. That's why I say you have to put in action after you watch and listen to what I'm saying. Because once you take action on the things that you learn, boom, what you really wanted to learn is in the actions. What you really want to learn is in the suck that you don't want to do. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. Chris said it first. The magic you are looking for is in the work you're not doing. That's where your confidence comes from. It comes from the work that you don't want to put in. You're callousing your mind. I don't know, Dr. Huberman said it, but the more you participate in doing hard things, the more your body acclimates to that. It reduces your threshold. It reduces your threshold. Oh, fuck. My first time running a mile, it sucks. But the next time you run a mile, it's a little bit easier. Why? Because your threshold is now different. Your minimum is different. It's the same thing with confidence. So, how do we train this? How do we build this? Do something you don't want to do every day. My favorite thing to talk about, go to the gym, bro. Most people don't want to go to the gym. I'm telling you, the gym is how you build confidence. Why? It's because it's the easiest thing to do that you don't want to do. When I say go to the gym, I'm not just talking about lifting weights. I'm not just talking about playing basketball. I'm not just talking about running track. I'm not just talking about Pilates. Whatever exercise works for you that you can do over an extended period of time. I'm not saying you have to like it, but can you do it over, but can you do it over an extended period of time? That is what is going to build your discipline, because you're denying the flesh to strengthen the spirit. The spirit wants you to accomplish your goals. The body wants you to be comfort and pleasured. That's where most of us mess up. You have to deny the flesh to strengthen the spirit. That's step one. Get control over your body. Stop allowing your body to dictate how the day is going to go. Get control over your body. The confidence formula. Number one, we already talked about confidence is earned, not given. Number two, we're going to talk about embracing arrogance. I talked about it a little bit earlier. Embracing arrogance is literally just embracing who you are, bro, and be authentic. You can care about yourself without being rude to other people. You can care more about yourself without disrespecting your family. You can care more about yourself at the expense of other people. Maybe I don't want to go out. Maybe I don't want to work out with you. That's not a problem. And don't let them make you feel like it's a problem, because it's not. You're prioritizing yourself and you're prioritizing your goals. That is what's going to get you to where you need to go. It's not a complicated procedure, guys. Body language. Body language is very important. If you want a video about body language, I can talk about it, but I'm trying to hit on key points, so I can't go in depth over every single last thing. But body language is extremely important. Sit up straight, bring your shoulders down. It's real simple. If I was in a video like this, I was looking down, I wasn't really talking to y'all, my energy wasn't there. Y'all really wouldn't be trying to listen or hear what I'm trying to say. But like I say, I'm sitting up straight, I'm looking into the camera, I'm being actionable, I talk with my hands. That's something I've been doing my whole life. But I'm being present, and I have body language that shows that I care about what I'm talking about. People need to know that you care. Body language is so important, bro. Every time I walk into a store, every time I walk into a mall, because I walk fast and I walk tall, right? I have somewhere to be. That's another thing that makes me a little bit irritated. Everybody walks around like they don't have somewhere to be. That's why you're not confident. You're not taking your life seriously. I take my life very seriously. So I walk through this bitch like I have somewhere to fucking be. Get the fuck out the way. Simple as that. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna push you over, but simple. I'm just gonna walk around you. I'm gonna say, excuse me. And then people get mad when you say, excuse me is a kind thing to do. Excuse me, you're in the way. I have somewhere to go. I'm insane, but people can understand. People People can feel when you're important. People can feel when you have a mission. People can see it. They can sense it on you. It's like this nigga has somewhere to go. They can feel the aura, you understand? They can feel the aura on you. One of the last points I'm gonna hit on, guys, you have to master your craft. I know, confidence is built over time. It sucks, it is what it is, but you're not gonna develop confidence tomorrow. Steven, I have the confidence now, I'm gonna talk to that bad bitch. You have to build up to it, guys, and yes, it's a process. It's a process you have to go through, but it's a process worth going through. Anything worth having is a process worth going through, okay? Master your craft, like I was saying, you need your 10,000 hours. You need your 10,000 hours, bro. And then the last thing, develop a don't care mindset. And this can go either way. This is a double-edged sword, right? When I say you don't care, that doesn't mean that you have to be disrespectful. You have to be rude. When I say don't care, if somebody asks you to do something and you don't want to do it, you can't just say yes because you don't know. They might feel bad. I don't care. I don't care how you feel. No, I would not like to do that. Steven, you want to go see this movie? No, thank you. You don't have to explain yourself either. Why not? I don't have to explain myself to you. And then if they question you as to why you don't explain yourself to them, that's their problem. Because like you said, I'm not going to explain myself to you. You don't have to explain yourself. I don't care. What are you going to do about it? You're going to make me explain myself to you? You're going to make me explain my business to you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not what's going to happen here. The confidence dies the moment you let other people control you. The moment you let other people's opinions control you, your confidence is dead. Oh, I don't even know if this is gonna hit. I don't even know if this is gonna hit. Imagine if I allowed, what is the comment section gonna say about this video? It's gonna keep me from posting it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Be confident in what you do. Make a plan. You know what I'm saying? Be confident in what you do and be okay with the outcome. Take notes, move forward. I'm telling you, bro, the most confident man in the world, and the most confident man in history didn't give a fuck about what anybody had to say about him. Conor McGregor didn't care what nobody had to say about him. Michael Jordan doesn't care about what nobody has to say about him. Tiger Woods doesn't have anything. Like, all the biggest dogs, they could not care less what you have to say. Trump, you get what I'm saying? The biggest dog. Like, it's a don't care mindset because I understand that I have a goal that I have to get towards, and you're not gonna deter me from accomplishing my goal. I hope you guys like the style of my video. The more I talk and the more I make my videos, the more clear and succinct they'll be. But for now, I appreciate you bearing with me. But this is the last part, guys, and I'm gonna basically end on this. But you don't get confidence just by watching my videos. You have to participate in something. So what I want you to do something that you don't want to do every single day until you see my next video. It's gonna be next week, okay? It's gonna be 7 days from now, basically. Do something you don't want to do, whether it's the gym, whether it's talking to that girl, whether it's posting something on your story, whether it's going to work an extra day. It doesn't matter what it is. I need you to participate in something you don't want to. You need to callous your mind. You need to build that muscle. You need to build that I don't care what my body wants to do. Steven the Soul, Tommy the Soul, whatever your name is, add your soul into it. Your soul wants more for you, and that's fine. And you're gonna build confidence by repetition. Confidence equals repetition. Hey, confidence equals repetition, okay? If you do this, you won't just feel confident, you're gonna be confident and your whole world is gonna change, I promise you. And if it doesn't, come back to this video and say, Steven has no idea what he is talking about. So, guys, I don't wanna just help you and I don't wanna just motivate you and I don't want you to just watch my videos and binge them just to make yourself feel motivated. Because I know I speak with conviction and I know that how do I explain this? I know that it's easy to just stay on YouTube and say I'm motivated now, but you guys have to keep pounding, that muscle. You have to keep pounding that sword. You have to keep pounding that sword until it's sharp. And every time you use that sword, you gotta pound it again to keep making it sharp. It's an everyday thing. It's part of life. It has to become a lifestyle. This isn't something you just build and it stays with you. You have to keep callousing that muscle. You have to keep building that muscle, okay? I want you guys to be safe. I want you to be positive. I want you to be purposeful, okay? And we're gonna end with the verse of the day, guys. The verse of the day is, give me 1 second. Verse of the day, right? Proverbs chapter 13, verse 16. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 16. This is the NLT. Wise people think before they act. Fools don't. And even brag about their foolishness. Embarrassing, right? That's the quote of the day. God wants you to think before you act. God wants you to work hard, and God wants you to be disciplined with your life, okay? I'm not gonna go too much on that. I love my Bible, I love Jesus. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope y'all have a purposeful day. Be safe and be positive. God bless.
Mom, it smells like gas in here.